So I speak currently to VMG groups that are about, groups of 20 to 40 people. And that may be, 20 to 30 practices in a room. And so before I go into them, I'm going to tell them the key things that are going to come through are the 8 pillars that everyone should be working on all the time. But in addition, that group may have certain things that say, burnout. You want to, really dive into how to avoid burnout in a practice, how to create better boundaries in a practice, because that's really important, to not, lose traction and time, how to run meetings, how to have really strong agendas, the accountability following up after meetings to make sure the things we're trying to work on get completed. Um, Marketing, like I can talk a lot about marketing and what's the really important key aspects that should be occurring in your practice to make sure that you're getting your message out to the public and getting good client content and information for pet care as well. So, I have some very specific talks that I think are really important, but then I'm also able to tailor the discussions that we're going to have and maybe even some workshops, like how to build your culture. I have like a 1 hour workshop just on that and that could probably be 2 hours. Because it's actually a process that takes some thought and understanding before you can start to put it into place in your own practice. So I have, some basic things that I think are extremely important that everyone needs to work on, but I can also deep dive into some of these other areas depending on what the group wants.